Have you ever looked at your male cat and wondered what's really going on inside that mysterious head? Behind that lazy stretch on the couch, that proud strut through the hallway, and those midnight zoomies that come out of nowhere, there's a secret world most of us never see. You see, male cats aren't just bigger versions of females. Their brains, their hormones, even the way they show love, are wired differently. And once you understand them, you realize just how deep, complex, and emotional your tomcat truly is. So let's uncover the hidden truths behind your boy cat's curious heart. Here are 7 fascinating facts about male cats that even lifelong cat lovers rarely know. And I promise, by the end of this story, you'll see your Tom in an entirely new light. 1. The left-pawed gentleman. If you've ever watched your cat bat a toy, swat at your hand, or take his first step forward, you might notice something strange. He almost always leads with his left paw. That's no coincidence. Researchers at Queen's University Belfast studied hundreds of cats and discovered that most males are naturally left-pawed, while females prefer their right. It's biology, not habit. Just like in humans, paw preference connects to how the brain is wired. The left hemisphere controls logic, the right controls emotion. So when your tomcat leads with his left paw, it's a small glimpse into how he experiences the world, emotionally, intuitively, and sometimes a little impulsively. That playful swat isn't random. It's instinct wrapped in personality. And maybe, just maybe, it's proof that your little guy has his own brand of feline swagger. 2. Built like a protector. You can see it the moment he walks into the room. The broad cheeks, the strong neck, the quiet confidence. Male cats carry themselves differently, not just in looks, but in energy. Testosterone shapes more than their bodies. It sculpts their instincts. It gives them that muscular frame, that desire to patrol windowsills, mark territory, and protect their space. But here's the twist. When that hormone fades, the warrior becomes a philosopher. Neutered males often soften. They grow calmer, sweeter, more affectionate. Aggression can drop by as much as 80%. They go from restless roamers to content companions, trading battles for belly rubs. So if your once defiant Tom suddenly curls beside you and purrs like a poet, don't be surprised. That's not magic. That's biology finding peace. 3. The shorter life that doesn't have to be. It's true. Statistically, male cats live 1 to 2 years less than females. But before that breaks your heart, here's the beautiful truth. That number can change. The reason males tend to live shorter lives isn't written in their genes. It's written in their choices, or rather, their instincts. Unneutered males roam farther, fight harder, and face greater risks of disease and injury. But once neutered and kept safely indoors, that gap nearly vanishes. In fact, a neutered indoor male can live longer than an unspayed female because stress fades, hormones settle, and the dangers of the outside world disappear. So when you choose to neuter your cat, you're not just preventing kittens, you're gifting him years. More mornings of slow blinks, more nights of purring by your side, more time to simply be loved. 4. The absent father. And the rare exception. Here's a truth that stings a little. Most male cats have no interest in fatherhood. Once the act of mating is done, the Tom moves on, leaving the mother to raise her litter alone. In the wild, his focus shifts to territory and survival. The idea of nurturing isn't part of his nature, or so we thought, because there's one breed that breaks this rule: the Siamese. Siamese fathers have been known to stay close, grooming their kittens, curling beside them, even defending them from strangers. They form family bonds that mirror human tenderness. It's rare, it's heart-melting, and it changes everything we assume about feline masculinity. So if you ever see a male cat gently licking a kitten's head or standing guard near a nest, you're witnessing something sacred, proof that emotion runs deeper than instinct. 5. The tale behind Tom. We've called them Toms for centuries. But have you ever wondered why? It began with a book. In 1760, a humorous novel called The Life and Adventures of a Cat told the story of a mischievous, romantic feline named Tom. He charmed readers so much that soon, every male cat was called a tomcat. And the name never left. Over time, Tom became a symbol of independence, of wanderlust, of a cat who loved freedom as much as affection. It even inspired our favorite animated duo, Tom and Jerry. So the next time someone calls your cat Tom, remember, it isn't just a nickname. It's a title born from history, a word that carries centuries of feline legend. 6. The orange mystery. There's something magical about ginger cats. The warmth of their fur, the confidence in their stare, the way they always seem to own every room they walk into. And it's not just personality, it's genetics. Around 80% of orange cats are male. The reason lies deep within their DNA, on the X chromosome that carries the orange gene. Females have 2 X chromosomes. which means they need both to carry that orange gene to appear ginger. Males with one X and one Y only need one. That's why orange boys are so common, and why orange girls are rare treasures, 1 in 5 among their kind. It's a reminder that nature loves variety, that even color tells a quiet story of who we are and where we come from. And if you happen to share your home with an orange tom, you're sharing it with one of nature's most charming anomalies, a flame wrapped in fur. 7. The father's spirit lives on. Here's the most astonishing truth of all. A father cat's personality can shape his kittens, even if he never meets them. In a Swedish study, kittens fathered by confident social males grew up more trusting, more playful, more curious. Meanwhile, kittens of anxious or aggressive toms were often more cautious, even fearful, despite being raised by nurturing mothers. It's as if something invisible passes on. Not just genes, but temperament, courage, curiosity. A whisper of personality carried through generations. It tells us that every cat, every lineage, carries echoes of those who came before. So when your kitten boldly explores the world or calmly accepts your touch, somewhere deep inside is the spirit of a father he never knew. The talking tomcat. If your boy cat talks more than your female, you're not imagining it. Many male cats are vocal, chirping, trilling, or answering your words with their own soft meows. Scientists believe this isn't just about demanding food, it's about connection. Male cats use sound as a social bridge, a gentle way to bond and communicate with their humans. They've traded the growls of the wild for conversations at home. Every meow is a sentence. Every chirp is trust. He's not just talking to you, he's talking with you. That's what makes it so beautiful. The tomcat who once roamed and fought now chooses to stay and speak. So, what have we learned about our boys beneath the fur and the swagger? That behind their strength lies sensitivity. Behind their independence, a need for connection. And behind every stare, every purr, every playful bite, there's a language written in science and emotion. Male cats aren't just creatures of instinct. They're creatures of feeling, shaped by hormones, history, and heart. They guard their world fiercely, yet give their love so quietly that you might miss it unless you look closer. Maybe that's what makes them so extraordinary. Their affection is not loud, it's steady. Not constant, it's chosen. And when a tomcat chooses you, it's not out of need, it's out of trust. So tell me, what kind of tomcat do you share your home with? Is he the confident chatterbox, the soft-hearted philosopher, or the orange-furred king of the couch who still thinks he rules the pride? Whatever his story, he's more than a pet. He's a mirror of nature's balance between strength and tenderness. And every time you learn something new about him, you're also learning something about yourself. How to listen, how to be patient, and how to love quietly. If you enjoyed discovering the secret side of male cats, let me know in the comments. Tell me about your Tom, his quirks, his colors, his voice. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that reveal the heart behind the whiskers. Because sometimes, the smallest creature in your home is the one who teaches you the most about love.